Timmy is a cyclist. One day he goes out training and his GPS is able to provide him with a graph of distance from home versus time. He started out at 9 a.m. Now before I do anything else, I know that the start is at 9. So this would be 10, 11, 12. Then we go to the afternoon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he finishes at 5 in the afternoon. What was the furthest Timmy got from home? Well, we can see that that's 60 kilometers. Between what times did Timmy rest? Well, the rest must be this period here where he doesn't get any more distance. So the section AB of the graph there. So that seems to be from 1 to 2. So 1 p.m. until 2 p.m. Well, what time did Timmy arrive home? I already mentioned that. That would be 5 p.m. What is the equation of the line segment OA? So that's this one just here. Segment just here. Give your answer in the form D equals MT plus C. Well, the C, we can see it intercepts here, so C is equal to 0. But as far as gradient is concerned, we can see that if we go 4 across, we go 60 up. So the gradient would be 60 divided by 4 is 15. So I'm going to write that as D is equal to 15t. I don't need to write the plus 0. So what's the next question here? The line segment BC, the return journey, has an equation which we're given just here. How far home is Timmy 6 hours after the start of his journey? So that just must be when t is equal to 6. So D is going to be negative 20 times 6 plus 160. So that's negative 120 plus 160. Don't forget you've got a calculator if you need it. And that gives me 40 kilometers. And here we've got t is equal to 7. So D is going to be negative 20 times 7 plus 160. And that gives me 20 kilometers. The next one says at 320. So what we need to do is work out the value of t for that. So 320 is here. So that's 6 hours and 20 minutes. And 20 minutes is 1/3 of an hour. So t is going to be 6 and 1/3. So D is going to be negative 20 times 6 1/3 plus 160. 6 1/3 is probably easier to have that as an improper fraction. It's 19/3. So I'm going to do negative 20 multiplied by 19/3 plus 160, and that gives me 33.3 recurring kilometers. Betty leaves Timmy's home at 2 p.m. and is 60 kilometers away from home at 5 p.m. Draw the line segment for Betty on the graph. So she leaves at 2, so she leaves here. And at 5 p.m. she's 60 kilometers away, so she gets to here. So the first thing is draw that line segment on the graph. So that's the line segment for Betty. And at what time did Betty pass Timmy? Well, we can probably get that from the graph. We can see that they cross just here. So that's 3:30. And of course, we could have done that using the equation of this line and the equation of this line as well and solve that exactly, but that's probably good enough.